Hey guys, this is Michelle. I hope you can see me. My room suddenly got kind of dark. Um, yeah, as you can tell by my title, I'm gonna upload a baby bag and the labor bag video right after this. This one it's just gonna be like 5 minutes long. I'm just gonna tell you why I packed it so early. That way neither of the other two videos end up being like 20 minutes long. So it was just easier for me to separate it in my head like that. Anyways, hang on, let me see if I can get some more light in this room. It's like really dark. Okay, it's a little bit better. Okay. So I am 32 weeks tomorrow, and as you can see, well, maybe not really, but I have my bag and baby's bag packed for the hospital. So I'm just gonna kind of tell you why, because this is kind of early. I would totally laugh at anybody else that did this, because it's like, really. I have 8 weeks more to my due date, 5 weeks till I'm full term, and it's really early to pack a bag. And if I'm completely honest with you, I started packing it at like 29 weeks. So anyways, since my very first scan at 7 weeks, my Cody has been measuring huge, well, big, and he's just consistently got bigger. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so on my first scan he was measuring 5 days ahead, and my next scan he was measuring like a week ahead, and then my next scan he was measuring like a week and a half ahead, and then they've been doing like my fundal height and all that stuff, and I've been measuring like 3 weeks ahead. Or close to it at least. And honestly, I think I've jumped another week or so. I'm always a bit like, I measure myself at home before my appointments just to see, because I'm impatient, and I'm always a little bit off, like by 1 or 2 centimeters. Let's say 2 to be safe, from what the nurses say. So I'll get 32 and they'll get 30. But I have been getting, every time I've measured 2 different times of the day for 2 different days, and I've gotten like 38. So if I go 38 or 39. So if I go by my average, I'm usually 2 centimeters off. So that would put me at 36 or 37. Which is like 5 centimeters bigger than I should be. So even if I somehow missed it by like 4 centimeters, I'm still measuring like 2 to 3 weeks bigger. So anyways, I just don't think I somehow missed the top of my uterus by 2 inches, because then I'm like, I can feel the baby, you know, and I don't know, just pregnancy brain. Okay, anyways, cutting that off. So anyways, baby's been measuring big, and I just don't feel like I'll be able to go 40 weeks, whether it's because they induced me, or I have him early, because he's just like, holy crap, Mom, it's cramped in here, or what. I just don't feel like I'm going to go 40 weeks. That being said, I want to go 40 weeks, because, or at least like 39, because my mom won't be able to be here until then, and I really want somebody in the labor room with me. So I'm really hoping to hold off until like 39 or 40 weeks, but I just don't see it right now. My doctor doesn't really start mentioning induction or whatever, because he could still slow down his growth, you know, like he could just be really slow growing the next couple weeks and kind of even out, and then maybe he would only be like an 8-pound baby. But as it's looking right now, I'm thinking he's going to be like a 9-pound baby. And, yeah, So anyways, if I go at full term, 37 weeks, that is 5 weeks away, so a little over a month. And if I go at my due date, it is 8 weeks away, so 2 months. And I definitely agree that that's kind of, woo, that's kind of a really early to pack my bag. But I did. So that was one reason. I just think I'm going to be early. The other reason is I would rather, well, I have 2 more reasons. The other reason, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'd rather have all my stuff packed and risk like not using it until I'm 41 weeks pregnant, or rather than at 36 weeks have a kid go into labor and I'm freaking out because I don't have anything and I'm in labor and my husband's not going to know what to bring me. So that was the second reason. And the third reason was our house isn't small by, sorry, he's like pushing up against me, it's kind of weird. Our house isn't small by any means, but it is, it's not like huge either. It's a 3-bedroom and all bedrooms are currently taken since Cody took the last free bedroom. So I'd went out shopping one time when I had like a fairly good check, and I got everything I needed for labor and delivery, and I was keeping it. I'll show you where I was keeping it. Look at that, isn't that ridiculous? Oh my gosh. Anyways, I was keeping it over on the pack and play because I didn't want to lose it, but I didn't know where else to put it. So I was keeping it over there, and I had like a nesting day, and I just freaked out because I walked past it and I was like, oh my gosh, there's stuff everywhere, ah! And I decided, okay, I'm going to put them away, and I was going to put it in a closet. And then I was like, you know what, that's retarded. I'm not going to use any of this stuff until I go into labor, so I might as well just pack my bag. So that's the reasons that I have my bag packed. Sorry, it was a little longer than I planned because I got on a little rant about measuring the baby. Anyways, I wrote a list: hospital bag, baby bag, and I'll go through that with you and go through the bags with you in the next 2 videos. So watch this, and then the next one should be up. Bye.